Hello students, once again I welcome you all in my channel Mangala's Mathematics Made Easy. In continuation with our previous lecture where I discussed the applications of a plus b, a minus b, there are some more questions, just one or two more I would like to share. These are a bit harder type of cases on a plus b, a minus b. The first is, you please note down, if theta plus phi is alpha and tan theta is k tan phi. Check out. Theta plus phi is alpha and tan theta is k tan phi. Show that tan alpha is equal to k plus 1 over k minus 1 sine theta minus phi. A very important question from the examination point of view. Even in competitions you will come across such cases. Now to solve it, we have tan theta k times tan phi. Therefore, it can be written as tan theta upon tan phi as k upon 1. Now I say apply componendo dividendo. Why it is so? Because in the answer we need something like k plus 1 over k minus 1. So for that we will have to proceed apply componendo dividendo. See here, it is tan theta plus tan phi, tan theta minus tan phi is k plus 1 over k minus 1. This is only by componendo dividendo. Now change into sine and cos, the numerator, the denominator, we get this. Take the LCM, the denominator will cancel out. You have sine theta cos phi plus cos theta sine phi upon sine theta cos phi minus cos theta sine phi. This. The denominator cos theta cos phi will cancel out. It is sine of a plus b. Sine theta plus phi over sine theta minus phi as देखो k plus 1 over k minus 1. I think it is clear. So we say sine theta plus phi is k plus 1 over k minus 1 sine theta minus phi. Put up the value of theta plus phi because we have theta plus phi is equal to alpha given to us. So we say sine alpha is k plus 1 over k minus 1 sine theta minus phi. So this is once again I say a very important question of addition subtraction. Another case we have, if tan A minus tan B is equal to x, note करो पहले question, tan A minus tan B is equal to x, cot B minus cot A is equal to y, show that cot A minus B is equal to 1 upon x plus 1 upon y. See how it is. It is given that cot B minus cot A is equal to y. Change into this tan 1 upon tan B minus 1 upon tan A is equal to y. Now simplify. Tan A minus tan B over tan A tan B is equal to y. Or it is tan A minus tan B is equal to x. See from here. Or this is x upon tan A tan B is equal to y, or tan A tan B is x upon y. Therefore, tan A tan B will be on this side, so you have tan A tan B x upon y. Now my problem is to evaluate cot A minus B. When you say cot A minus B, this is 1 upon tan A minus B. 1 upon tan A minus B. Apply the formula here in the denominator, it is tan A minus B. मतलब tan A minus tan B over 1 plus tan A tan B. So reciprocal of this 1 plus tan A tan B over tan A minus tan B. This is tan A minus tan B. Check out. Now the values of this are known to us. Tan A tan B is 1 plus x upon y over tan A minus tan B is x. LCM y plus x over xy. Separately इसको divide करो, we get the value 1 upon x plus 1 upon y. This we want on the right hand side. Some more applications of a plus b, a minus b we shall be taking after now dealing with another very important set of results, the AB and CD formula. Now we take up another set of formulas, AB, CD. First of all, what is AB formula? To express the product in terms of sum or difference. That is the product of two ratios given to us. We are to express in terms of the addition or subtraction. How it is? 2 sin A cos B. Now try to remember it as far as possible, as early as possible. 2 sin A cos B. Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. 2 cos A sin B. Sin A plus B minus, यहाँ पर माइनस हो जाएगा अगर ये cos आ रहा है पहले. Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. In the third formula, you have 2 cos A cos B. It will be cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. And the fourth is 2 sin A sin B. See, this is known as the fourth formula. इसका नाम ही है fourth formula. And there is a change in it, that we have cos A minus B first minus cos A plus B. Because there is some difference as compared to the above results, that's why we say in the fourth formula it is cos A minus B first. That's why I generally call it as a fourth formula. Now how to apply this? Very simple case. The first condition everywhere should be, it is 2. अगर suppose करो 2 is missing, you will have to balance it. I have taken the case 2 sin 75 cos 15 to express this product in terms of the sum of the two, like this. In terms of the sum, 2 sin A cos B, sin 75 plus 15, sin 75 minus 15. Second, 2 sin 75 sin 15. देखो ये sin वाला, that is the fourth case. So here we have cos 75 minus 15, the fourth formula. See, cos 60 minus cos 90. In the third we have sin 10 degrees, sin 50 degrees. Here the problem is that we do not have here 2. So I say multiply and divide with 2 here. It is half 2 sin 10 sin 50. Apply here once again. Half cos minus 40, because 10 minus 50 minus 40 minus cos 60, 10 plus 50. Now because you know that cos minus theta is cos theta, here you can add, because cos minus theta is cos theta, that's why cos minus 40 will be nothing but equal to cos 40. So it is half cos 40 minus cos 60. So in the major problems we shall consider these applications, but here just to introduce the topic, I have just told you how to apply it. Now take up another set of formulas, CD formula. CD formula, that is to express in the reverse of this, to express the sum of the difference in terms of the product. See, first sin C plus sin D 2 sine c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Second, sine c minus sine d. It is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sine c minus d by 2. Similarly, the third, it is cos c plus cos d. This becomes 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Try to remember the maximum as early as possible, because we are to consider now their applications immediately after finalizing these formulas. See, fourth is cos c minus cos d. It is minus here. Why it is so? Because there is a change in the fourth formula here. That's why there is a change here in this formula. Minus 2 sine c plus d by 2 sine c minus d by 2. You must note down the difference and main precaution here, that it is minus 2 sine c plus d by 2 sine c minus d by 2. Sometimes this angle D is larger than C. So instead of applying this, take help of 2 sine C plus D by 2 sine D minus C by 2. Now with this idea, AB and CD, the list of formulas before us, let us take up one or two applications to introduce it. The first one is to express the sum or the difference. Number 1, sine 75 degrees plus sine of 15 degrees. First. Number 2, it is cos 75 degrees minus cos 15 degrees. Third, you have here like cos 75 degrees plus cos 15 degrees. That is, we are to express in terms of the product. See, this angle is C, this angle is D. Apply sine C plus sine D. It becomes here 2 sine of 75 plus 15 over 2 cos 75 minus 15 upon 2. So this approximately, this is equal to 2 sine of, देखो 75 plus 15 90 sine 45 sine 45 degrees cos, it is 30 60 by 2 cos 30 degrees. Check out. That is, we are able to express sine 75 plus sine this is equal to. Similarly, now you have cos 75 minus cos 15. This is the fourth formula applicable. So I will put up here a minus 2 sine 40. This is equal to C plus D. 45 degrees. Then you have sine of 30 degrees. देखो, the fourth formula. See, fourth formula. This is equal to cos C minus cos D is equal to this. In this third formula, third case, cos 75 plus cos 15. Third formula. This becomes 2 cos 45 degrees cos 30 degrees. So in this way, you can apply whenever required either C or D formula. Check out. This much is clear. If this much is clear, then I can go for a variety of questions before us. See one more. First of all, you can add here, this is the fourth part. He says cos pi by 4 plus x plus cos pi by 4 minus x. This I am to simplify. So it is cos C cos D. Apply. It is 2 cos, देखो pi by 4 plus x plus pi by 4 minus x upon 2 cos pi by 4 plus x minus pi by 4 plus x upon 2. So when you simplify cos c, the third formula, this x will go here, pi by 4 will go, this is 2 cos, देखो pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is pi by 2. Is pi by 2 here, then you have in this case 2 here in the denominator. देखो pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is 90 degrees pi by 2. It is upon 2. It becomes here pi by 4. Then it is cos x. And you know it is just 2 1 upon under root 2 cos x. And this is, you know, you people, you are familiar with this. This is equal to just under root of 2. It becomes under root of 2 cos x. Therefore, if this much is clear, please see how to simplify cos c plus cos b. These are very basic questions I have discussed, but now I will go in detail for the applications mixed a, b, c, d, a plus b, a minus b, etc. Yes. Now we take up another case. It is tangent of 60 degrees plus a, tangent of 60 degrees minus a. Check out. Tangent 60 plus a, tangent 60 minus a is 2 cos 2a plus 1 over 2 cos 2a minus 1. This we have to prove. I take up the left hand side. Here it is 10, change into sine and cos. Sine 60 plus a upon cos 60 plus a, degrees of course, this sine 60 minus a upon cos 60 minus a. Now as I am to apply AB formula here, so I will have to balance by 2. Divide, multiply by 2. 2 sine 60 plus a, sine 60 minus a upon this. Now it is 2 sine a sine b. Fourth formula AB. It is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. So it is cos 60 plus a minus 60 plus a minus cos 60 plus a plus 60 minus a. Similarly here in the denominator, the third formula, 2 cos a cos b, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Third formula AB, this 60 plus a, 60 minus a. So when you simplify, it is cos 2a minus cos 120 upon cos 120 plus cos 2a. Now as I told you in my previous lectures also, cos 120 is minus half. Please try to remember it, the maximum possible in all the coming questions. Cos 120 degrees is minus half. So cos 2a plus half minus half plus cos 2a. Take the LCM. 2 cos 2a plus 1, 2 cos 2a minus 1. This we want on the right hand side of the question. That is the first part before us. Please check up and see if you feel difficulty. You can tell me, put up your problem in the comment box. Now come to the second part. The second again or the third question. I mean the application of AB. It is sine 10, sine 50, sine 60, sine 70 degrees is equal to under root of 3 by 16. Such type of problems are always considered as the most important cases. See, what is this time? Out of the 4 T ratios, generally we have the 1 T ratio whose value is known to us. Here we have sine 60. Sine 60 under root of 3 by 2. What else is left? Sine 10, sine 50, sine 70. Now the system says always try to group the heavier angles. See, there is a rule for this: group heavier angles. Generally this is the trend for this. Group the heavier angles. The heavier angles are 50 degrees and 70 degrees. So I say under root 3 by 4 sin 10 इन दोनों को ग्रुप कर लो. Now I want 2 sin A sin B, the fourth formula. For this case, under root 3 by 4 sin 10, 2 sin 50 sin 70. Balance by 2. Apply the fourth formula, AB. It is cos 50 minus 70 minus 20 minus cos 120. The fourth formula, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So, since you know cos minus theta is cos theta, it will be cos 20 and cos 120 is minus half. You substitute the value and open the bracket. Under root 3 by 4 sin 10 cos 20. It is plus under root 3 by 8, this is equal to sin 10 because the value is minus half. Now again here I want to apply AB formula. For this case, balance by 2. Under root 3 by 8, 2 sin 10 cos 20. Under root 3 by 8 sin 10. Apply AB formula, the first one, 2 sin A cos B. It is 2 sin A cos B under root 3 by 8. It is sin 30 plus sine of minus 10. I will not change the order. I will never say you put up here cos 20 first, sin 10 next. No, as it is. So it is sin 30 half, see, and it is sine of minus theta. Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Apply here. This term will be as it is. So we have under root of 3 by 16 minus under root of 3 by 8 sin 10, under root of 3 by 8 sin 10. This will cancel out and that means just under root of 3 by 16. This is the value for this. Yes. Now we have another question. It is sine square of A plus sine square of A minus B minus 2 sin A cos B, 2 sin A cos B into sine of A minus B. This we are to prove as equal to sine square of B, DC, sine square of B. A very important question. Therefore, the solution for this is left hand side, it is a sine square A plus sine square A minus B. Then we have minus, देखो here, 2 sin A cos B becomes sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B. The first AB formula. Then we have sine A minus B. AB, the first formula. This is sine square A plus sine square of A minus B minus sine A plus B sine A minus B minus sine square of a minus b. Verify this. Now see, it is sine square of a. Sine square of a minus b will cancel out, and here you can take help of sine a plus b, sine a minus b. That is the formula from our previous topic of addition and subtraction. It is minus of sine square a minus sine square b. देखो sin a plus b into sin a minus b is sin square a minus sin square b. When you open the bracket and simplify, this will be just equal to sin square b, that is the right hand side of the sheet. Check out. But the question is very important. Here the application of AB, a plus b, a minus b. Say one more. The question is cos alpha plus cos beta the whole square plus sin alpha plus sin beta the whole square. This is equal to 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2. देखो, check out. So it's very simple. Left hand side, it is apply CD formula. Cos C plus cos B. 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 the whole square. Then it is 2 sine CD formula. First, alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 the whole square. Apply CD formula. Now, this will be 4 cos square alpha plus beta by 2 cos square alpha minus beta by 2 plus 4 sin square alpha plus beta by 2 cos square alpha minus beta by 2. Now from here take out 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2 common. Inside you have cos square alpha plus beta by 2 plus sin square alpha plus beta by 2. देखो, that means equal to 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2. This is on the right hand side of the sheet of the question. This we are supposed to prove. Check up please. Now see please, I have discussed today in this lesson the applications of AP and CD, also a few questions of A plus B, A minus B. Some advanced more cases tomorrow in our next lecture we shall take up, but some of the other questions will be very typical cases which are important from the examination point of view and from we say the entrance examinations. So even then I say that whenever you feel any problem, you must put up your problem, your questions on the comment box. Thank you.